I mean, honestly, if you think about it, jewelry is kind of like friends. Some of them are like really valuable, like gold or like, you know, like really expensive like stuff. And then some of them are just like fake, like full on fake. Not only do they look rusty and bummed out and uncolored, but sooner or later we're gonna have your neck or your face or your arms or ankles looking just as rusty as them.
Silly. Oh wait, she's a maid too. Is that hard?
That is the most ugly.
And that's actually, they should be ashamed of themselves.
I'm genuinely confused on like why.
What was the goal? What was the goal? We all sit like this.
This is what she said. I sit over there sometimes. Well, most of the time, but I'm
I
probably.
would have sat right here because it's like people pass it. Yeah, it's giving mukbang.
Jesus.
Look at yours. Yours is clumpy.
Yours is like dry stale. Mine's actually like so spread out.
I'm trying.
I hate when people talk to me when I have like stuff in my ears. Like I was in the bathroom at K Builder and I literally had music blasting and like this real ghetto girl, she's like, hey, like she did like that and I didn't know she was talking to me because I was in the mirror and she's like, she did like that on the counter and I was like, huh? What time is it? And I'm like, we're going in the hallway. There's a clock right there and I was like, y'all didn't win?
Yeah, we lost, man.
Oh.
There is no need to raise your voice. Okay. Can you calm down for like 2 seconds? I don't need you raising your voice at me at Target.
Do you forgive me?
I'll think about it.
The inflation is crazy, isn't it?
There's two for $10 and 49 cents.
Holy smokes. They're ripping us off. It'll last me a year. It's really me and bro for real. Like after 7 o'clock, we gotta mask up.
Do it again. Really good. Absolutely so good. Okay, so I just got back from dinner. I took a shower, meditated for a little bit. I had to get myself together. I'm getting ready for bed, about to go to sleep because I'm very tired. It is 11:16. But I wanted to take this time to do my segment, my little rendition of what's going on in my life. I got to hang out with my friends. And speaking of friends, today I wanted to take some time to focus on friends and talk about what makes a good friend, what makes a bad friend, and who your real friends are. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and keep it real. What makes a good friend? Let's talk about it. Let's dive deep into it. It says a person whom one knows, with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. Someone that you just genuinely like to be around. Someone that you genuinely have a mutual connection with. Not too much. Not a platonic friend or like platonic relationship or anything like that. It's just a regular friendship. Like there's nothing more, nothing less. You enjoy their company. You enjoy being around them. You enjoy them as a person. Nothing like they don't have to give you anything. They don't like. There's nothing else. I've had my fair share of being friends with numerous of people, but at the end of the day, we all have to honor to our responsibilities and be accountable and all of that good jazz or whatever. But some people don't know how to do that. It's hard to be friends with some people. A lot of people, you know, they wish you the best and you wish them the best as well, and you have the best intentions for them as a person, but some people just don't have that. I really wish there was something that would click for everybody that's like, hey, like, you're my friend. I'm going to respect you and treat you like how I want to be treated. It took me a really long time to understand that if you don't care, then why should I? If you're not going to put in the energy for our friendship, then why should I? Friendships should include mutual understandings, and like everything has to be mutual. There's no friendship that is going to work if things are not mutual. If you're not trying and I'm trying, if you don't care and I care, then nothing's gonna get done. Vice versa. If I'm not trying and you're trying, I'm not Like, nothing's gonna happen. I just do a lot for a lot of people, but some people don't get that. Some people don't have the appreciation or the mental capacity to understand that if you're doing something for me, like, I respect you and I appreciate that. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if I ask for it or not. I'm gonna appreciate it. You're my friend. We respect each other the same amount. I also believe that if you're my friend, you're gonna tell me the truth, even if it hurts. If you're my friend and you genuinely don't feel that we have like that connection like we used to have, you're not even trying to get that connection back, you've got to tell me. There's no way that we're gonna be friends and you don't want to be friends with me and I'm giving you all of this stuff. Like, that's not fair to me. I'm doing all this stuff because I genuinely love you as my friend and you're not caring. I just feel like friends should be, just being friends with somebody should be easy. It just should be easy, you know? We're not gonna have the same thought process all the time. We're not gonna agree on the same stuff. Some of the stuff that you like, I'm not gonna like. Some of the stuff that I don't like, you're not gonna not like. You're gonna have to be able to be in conversations where you're like, okay, let's just come to a mutual agreement. You're not gonna always agree on the same stuff. If you're not gonna reach out, I'm not gonna reach out. As my friend, I'm expecting you to try. I'm expecting you to be my friend, like what a good friend is. Have you never watched Dora the Explorer? Did she not talk about friendship? Like, do you, like, hello? People do have different backgrounds. People do come up in different ways, and it's like, you maybe don't understand what I'm saying. You probably don't understand what I mean by just telling me the truth. You probably don't understand how to communicate. You probably don't even know how to communicate. You probably didn't grow up in a household where you communicated or tried to, or that's where you have to think, do I really care enough? Do I really want to still be here for this person? Basically, I have to teach them the ins and outs of being a friend, which is hard, and it was hard for me, especially since it leaded to nowhere. I just hate that some people just don't get it, and some people just never will. I just feel like if you're not gonna take me serious, I'm not gonna take you serious, and our friendship is gonna be surface level. We're not gonna have those deep conversations. We're not gonna have this and that. I'm not gonna argue with you about certain things. My friend Maddie was like, we're not in a relationship. Like, we probably haven't even known each other for that long. So why are we arguing as if like we're like a married couple? Like, no, we're just surface level. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. As I said at the beginning, jewelry is like friends. Some of them are real, valuable. Some of them are well taken care of. Some of them are like really cheap. Some of them don't last long. But some of them are just genuinely like really, really fake. They're not real at all. They look real and it feels good to wear them for a little bit. Sooner or later, they start looking dingy and they make you look just as dingy as them. I understand struggling to communicate, but just not trying to communicate at all is where I'm kind of just like, okay, you're not even trying. Like, dude, what are you doing? We should all just be nice and communicate. We're not all gonna agree on some stuff. Sometimes you're gonna hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, and then just move on. You're gonna have to move on sooner or later. Life isn't going to end. Life will not end. Your life will not stop. Time will not stop if the person doesn't text you back. Everything will not stop if this person doesn't give you the time of day for 2 seconds. And that's just the truth. You know, not everybody has the best intentions. Not everybody cares, and we're all still young. We're all gonna make mistakes, and you can't beg somebody to be something that they're not. That's all I have to say. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you, I don't know, I hope you got something out of it. I really hope you did. I hope you learned a lesson or two, because I know a thing or two. I've been through some things. Anyways. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.